What's up, guys? It is Gray, aka the Kagura, and I told you we were gonna get Bleach, and we're getting Bleach. So, first and foremost, go bonk on that like button for me, because we're playing Bleach OST in the back, and it's awesome. Also, your boy needs a haircut. Good lord. We live in a COVID world, fellas. Okay. So what happened in these episodes? Not much, actually. Most of it was fighting, and then setting up for stuff. So basically, we continue where we off, where the captain, where Hitsugaya, Renji, and Rengoku got their limiters removed, which was a third of their power? 30% of their power, something like that. A small fraction, and they all just, like, one-shot the other Arrancar. Shalong gets wrecked. The Aporo Grants gets wrecked. I don't remember his name. So they all get, like, destroyed. Like, they immediately just demolish the Spada. But Hitsugaya's like, man, they were pretty strong. And I'm like, Hitsugaya, are you strong? Is Hitsugaya, like, powerful? Like, obviously he's a captain, but thinking in the series of what he does, it's not a lot. Like, I cannot see Hitsugaya beating any of the captains that I consider strong. Like, I don't see him beating Byakuya. I don't see him beating... Like, Hitsugaya kind of sucks. Also, what is the point of Renji's Bankai? Because, like, in every fight, the snake just goes like, this is the person, and the snake just goes every time. What does it do? Is it brute force? There's no blade there. Like, Byakuya is, like, thousands of blades, and he cuts you, and you're like, ow. Like, cuts. Youch. Renji just smacks you with the big snake. Like, literally, like, what does that do? So, it just bothered me, because I was watching, I'm like, what? Like, the shoots, like, a not Sero beam, and it's, like, cool, but, like... Anyway, we cut to Grimmjow. I don't know if I remember if I mentioned that Grimmjow, like, one-banged Rukia, but he did. And then Grimmjow just proceeds to beat the ever-loving piss out of Ichigo with his bare hands. He's, like, catching his sword and, like, just bludgeoning him over and over again with his bare fist. It is a beat down. It is not close at all. In fact, there's really a point where, like, Ichigo's having, like, a flashback and Grimmjow's just punching him. Just over... I don't know how Ichigo's standing up, because he literally just... So many hits. So many hits. It is insane how many hits that Grimmjow got on him. And then Ichigo's like, heck you, and he throws the black Getsuga Tensho. And it, like, actually hurts Grimmjow a little bit. And he's like, whoa, what the heck? It's like, I bet you can't even do that attack more than a couple times. And Ichigo's like, oh no, I can't do that attack more than a couple times without the hollow taking over. So yeah, so that happened. And then Tosin shows up and is like, Grimmjow, what are you doing, bro? And Grimmjow's like, whoa, we're going to kill him. And Tosin's like, bad, come on, come back. You're being ridiculous. And then Grimmjow's like, he saved your life, buddy. I was going to, which is true. I'm thoroughly confident that if Grimmjow released right there, I think everyone in their human world, well, not everyone, like everyone, but like the Soul Reapers would be dead. I'm confident in that fact. Because none of them showed anything close to enough to beat Grimmjow, especially released. And Grimmjow was like, he was probably going to attack Ichigo. So Tosin really did save his life. And Tosin was like, come on. And Grimmjow was like, hey, next time, I'm going to fight to the death, buddy. Ironic. Because they don't. Well, they have one more throwdown, but it's not as... Either way. So, I guess we'll just continue the Grimmjow plotline for now. Tosin takes him back to Aizen, and Aizen's like, I'm not disappointed, Grimmjow, because it shows that you're loyal. And Grimmjow's like, yeah. And then Tosin's like, I feel like you should be punished. And Aizen's like, all right. And Tosin just cuts off his arm. Like straight, just arm gone. And, and Grimmjow's like, dude, what the heck? And then he's like about to draw a sword with one arm. And Aizen's like, if you attack Tosin, I'm gonna have to kill you. And I'm just like, guess I'm screwed. And then Grimmjow just walks away angrily. Anger. And that's that. So Ichigo's So they all like meet up. No, yeah, they all meet up and they like compare. They compare notes. They took notes together. And Ichigo's a sad boy. He's apologizing to Ruki. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. Ruki's like, shut up. I got wrecked, not you. Which he did, but like, you know. He shouldn't blame himself for Ruki's injury. Ruki's like, stop being a dork. And he's like, I'm just so sad. I don't know what to do. And then Chad. So that's like the end of the episode. And then we see Chad training with Urahara. Not a whole. I don't remember much. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. So basically, Chad goes to train with Urahara, and he's like making progress. And then Ichigo's like, I gotta get this hollow under control if I want a chance. So he goes to the Visoreds. He goes to the Visoreds. The first time we see all of them together, like the whole crew. He shows up and he's like, Shinji, like, I'm not going to join you, so teach me. And he's like, well, first I got to know if you're worth teaching. So they fight. No. So Shinji just like fights him. He's like, I'll make you teach me. And Ichigo tries to fight Shinji, which is kind of a jerk move by Ichigo, but whatever. So he's like fighting Shinji, and the fight's like, everyone's like, Shinji's holding back. He could whoop him, because realistically he could. But he doesn't. Good guy, Shinji, still holding back. And then she's like, Hachigen, increase the barriers. And he's like, okay. And then Hiyori smacks Shinji and he like flies out the building. She's like, why didn't you increase the barriers? And he's like, I don't have the time. And then Hiyori's like, all right, Ichigo, we got to see if you're even worth teaching. He's like, what does that even mean, Hiyori? And she's like, we just got to see. And she like whips out the hollow mask and puts it on. And he's like, whoa, you're a hollow? And I'm like, obviously they're hollows, man. But the Visoreds are... The whole Visored thing is always one of the things in Bleach that I've had like one of the hardest pills to swallow, that like all these captains just chill in the human world near Karakara Town. And like Soul Society doesn't care. I don't know. Like, I guess they wouldn't know. I guess the point is they don't know. But it just feels weird. I don't know. Like, especially because they were captains, and then like later on, others... The whole captain situation in Bleach is strange. It's just strange. But honestly, that's really it. Not a whole lot happens in these episodes. There's nothing important aside for like Ichigo getting beat up and then training his hollow. But I tell you right now, I'm looking at the next episodes. They involve... I see white in both the thumbnails, so I'm gonna assume that he's gonna start training the hollow. We're gonna see like the weird chicken leg Ichigo form. That's exciting. Either way, stay tuned. If you haven't seen my newest My Hero video, we're going to be back on track with everything. So I'm going to hopefully watch some Bleach tonight and then record a video maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Maybe I never will. With me, you never know. But you should subscribe anyway. Go bonk on the like button. I think I already said that. Don't remember. Let's see. Ruby is coming out soon, so I'm definitely going to be on that boat. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see all of you next time. Have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.